Hello and welcome back to From the Mic Stand here on Artist Echoes. We've just seen an amazing set from Queen Cole. I really enjoyed that. Hello guys,
Hello.
how have you
Hello.
been?
Oh,
Good day?
Good, yeah.
It's been a wonderful day.
Yeah,
Just for
Great.
being here.
it has. Yeah, thanks for having us.
So for people who are brand new to your band and they've not really heard about you before, do you want to tell us a bit about you guys?
Yeah, we are a three-piece
Sure.
alternative band from Macclesfield, our favourite town, is it not?
It is indeed.
And the band founded many moons ago. We've been a band since 2018.
Yeah,
However, the lineup has kind of changed over the
Sure.
years, but the kind of concept and message of the band still stands.
are there any particular like artists or anything else that's really inspired you guys? You have all different tastes and things?
It's pretty eclectic, isn't it?
It is indeed, yeah.
We all have very different music tastes, which kind of I
Yeah.
think really helps.
Like, yeah, I suppose like we've got like Royal Blood.
Yeah,
We always go back to Royal Blood, I think, because
Right, yeah.
I think collectively it's such a crossover point for all of our like tastes in music.
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. If you think of like pop and rock and alternative like that, yeah, that segue between each genre that
Sure,
kind of
sure.
works for us all. Yeah.
And as the sound evolved, as like the members have changed, as like this new EP different to the older ones.
I think so. I think we're kind of heading down a rockier route,
Right.
but I
sure.
think naturally because it kind of started out that way.
Yeah.
It's quite garage rock when like Queen Cult became a thing.
Yeah.
And then it kind of went a bit poppy, and then I think we're kind of like we're just finding our way with it.
Yeah,
'cause
sure.
it's
And I mean, you can have quite a few different styles in one band anyway. Can't
yeah,
you?
exactly.
No,
And
quite
it's
broad.
we've just spent the last like year or so, maybe 18 months, just kind of deciphering what that is.
Yeah.
And, it
And
kind of
you
going down.
recently released, is it your second EP? And how was the writing and recording? Where did you do all that?
Yeah, yeah, mental. We've
Yeah.
got second EP out for
Yeah.
Now Not Forever, which was out 5
It came out 5 days ago.
yes,
sure.
Yes.
5 days ago.
On the 10th.
And did you go into a recording studio? Do you have your own place? How did that work?
Yeah, we have our own space.
Oh,
So we've
oh,
got a
that's great.
studio in Bollington.
Yeah.
That basically we started building in like 2020
Right. Sure.
during lockdown.
Yeah.
Masks on and everything. And my dad helped with that actually.
Yeah.
And we built the studio, and then we have just been kind of like,
Slowly working away at it.
yeah,
Yeah.
and just doing that. So
When you're writing the music, is it music that you've had for a long time? Is there someone that writes all the lyrics? How's that work for you guys?
So most of the tunes kind of come based off something that I've demoed initially.
Yeah.
So I'll do a writing demo and then take it to you guys, and we'll all kind of rearrange it to kind of get it
Yeah.
where we want
Yeah,
it.
sure.
As a
I think it's interesting the way that this one has been laid out because Anxious Delight, which is the last track on the EP, is actually quite an early track.
Yeah.
yeah,
Going
it-
on.
Sure.
So it's not specifically linear in how we've released the music compared to how it's being written.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. It's very like almost just a collection of like works from over the 2
Yeah,
years, but
yeah.
obviously condensed into 4 songs. But yeah, I mean, sometimes we'll write something off the bat and record it straight away, and it's
Right,
like that's
sure,
the next
yeah.
release. And then sometimes it'll be something that just pops back up.
And in terms of like production and mixing and all that side of things, is that something you do yourselves, or do you get someone else in to do that? Or
Certainly want to. I
Yeah.
think
We're heading that direction.
we are heading that direction, that we want to be the kind of band that can kind of self-produce.
yeah,
And we headed that way anyway. I mean, looking at It Matters to Me, you pretty much engineered the drums on that, and we produced
Sure.
those in the studio,
Yeah.
and then they just got put over onto the track. So we started to kind of segue into that. But as it stands, there's a bit of a mix
yeah,
of where
sure.
we do it and how we do it.
Sometimes we need like a larger space and things like that. Like it depends on the track
Yeah,
more than anything.
yeah.
Like sometimes like we need a huge room for the drums and stuff
Right.
like that. We don't have that yet.
Just you wait.
Just
Watch
you
the
wait.
space.
And how's the reception been? Have you got much feedback yet? Or
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's been really like we were saying before, like it's just like a collection of works, this EP, and so there's been very different sonically sounding songs
Yeah,
on it.
yeah,
So it's
sure.
interesting to see how it kind of ebbs and flows and who we start to attract. But I think, yeah.
and is there?
Yeah, if we're getting good reception, people are liking
Yeah.
it, so we
Yeah.
must be doing something
Yeah.
right. I am exhausted. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. And You had to play on quite a few different like radio stations and blogs and things. That must be an amazing feeling.
Yeah, so we did have a bit of a shocker this year, didn't we?
Yeah, I got played on Radio 1.
Radio 1.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was mind blowing.
Yeah, definitely.
Stayed up with my cat to listen to it.
He actually did.
Yeah, I actually did.
Yeah, no, he actually did.
I've just recorded all of that content.
Yeah. It's a weird one though, isn't it, BBC? Because
Mm.
like it's one thing getting like BBC introducing and
Yeah,
like getting played
sure.
on Stoke, and you're like, oh, that's mint, that's
Mm.
great, wow.
At the time, that felt huge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it still
definitely.
does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
and it
true.
is because getting that like getting local support
Mm.
as well from like a city nearby is like really nice.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you get an email that's like, I don't know, Alex Holcomb is listening. You're like, what?
Yeah.
Shut up! Like, bitch, please! Like, what the hell? Like, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Mm.
And like 15-year-old you
Yeah,
just goes,
yeah, definitely.
what? You know?
Yeah. We're getting played on Kerrang tonight.
Yes, yeah, we
Oh,
are.
amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
getting played on Kerrang. Yeah, it's just nuts.
And with these tracks, is there music videos? Has they already come out, or are you working on them? Or...
So we released Lollipop's music video probably about 2 weeks ago now, I'd say.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it was.
Just
Yeah.
before we released the EP.
Sure.
And that was hilarious because we filmed that in my living room
Right.
on a budget. Because when you've
Yeah.
got a budget,
Yeah.
Mm.
don't go fancy. Just go hard or go home. Just
Sure.
pull out all stops and just be silly. And that's
Right.
what we did.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
So that's something you just cobbled together yourselves, then?
Yeah, there's a friend of ours called Reese.
Yeah.
Who's a videographer. He's an
Right.
artist as well. Very talented guy. Everyone should go look him up.
Mm,
Fox
that's
the
alright.
Riot. You know. Yeah, he's great. And he
Mm.
came up with a bit of a story concept for us. We came together and we just
Mm.
I don't know, we just did it and it was
Yeah,
just
sure.
ridiculous. There's balaclavas and everything.
Right.
Yeah. There's crime.
Stealing sweets. Yeah.
How's the live side of things been? I think you went on some tours and things last year, and
Yeah, we had our first tour last January.
Yeah, we
Right.
did. That was incredible with Libra.
Yeah, great.
Mm.
A great band. Love those guys. And yeah, getting ready for now another tour for the EP.
sure.
So playing in Manchester on the 17th.
Yes, we are.
So Friday.
Yeah,
2 days away,
Friday,
yeah,
Few
literally.
days away.
It's Friday.
And
Be
it's
there.
the Perp supporting you guys as well. Another
Yeah.
great local
Oh,
band. and-
Love those guys.
Yeah.
yeah.
Perps are great. It's
Mm.
gonna we just want to send it. We just
Yeah,
want people to
sure.
have a good time.
Yeah.
Us have a good time and just all just have a bit of a party really.
Yeah.
We like to think about like live gigs as just a party.
Yeah, sure.
Do you know what I mean? Like everyone
Mhm.
could just get in, jump and just get silly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
And where are the other two dates in case people are watching further away?
Yeah, so the other 2 dates we've got for the tour now are Portsmouth on the 23rd and Bristol on the 24th.
Right, sure.
And we've got a couple of other dates that we're just working out at the moment that we've pushed back a little
Yeah,
further into
yeah.
the year. So we should hopefully have Brighton, Liverpool, and a couple of other cities too. So it's going to be great. I mean, we're really hoping to build the live side of things
Yeah,
up this year
yeah.
and do a lot more than we did last year. So we're just
Sure.
working on getting it
And
sorted. Eh?
are you expecting festivals and things in the summer or more releases?
Yeah,
or
we're doing Your City again, which we've done every year for the past
Okay.
2 or 3, which has been great. It's such a good like local community festival, isn't it?
yeah, we love it though.
And I believe what else have we got coming up? I can't remember. We just had one cancelled. I think that's what's getting me,
Right.
which
Yeah,
is
it
quite
was-
upsetting. But
Yeah.
it was due to the actual foundation of the festival, the charity actually. What's the word? What's the word for it?
I don't know.
Like when a charity like
Doesn't exist.
just stops existing.
I don't
Like-
know.
Dissolves.
Dissolves. Yeah, we'll say
something
dissolves.
like that.
Dissolve.
Anyway, yeah, like
Yeah.
it dissolved, so we were like really sad about that. But
Yeah.
these things happen, don't they? You know, and there's not enough support. So
Yeah.
And I guess if they want to get your music, is there CDs? Is it all on Spotify or how's
at the
it work?
moment, all digital.
Yeah.
You can get everything from www.queencult.com.
Sure.
But yeah,
Been
you
waiting
can,
to do that.
I really have, honestly. Yeah, you can get everything through
Yeah.
there. Our Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook handle is all the same, which is
Yeah.
at Queen Cult Band.
Sure.
Yeah, merch is on the website as well. Got some new teas coming up.
Great.
You don't
Watch
wanna,
out.
You don't want to turn up to one of our shows not wearing a Queen Cult t-shirt. just to
Honestly,
say,
you want to
you
see
know.
the new merch that's coming for
Yeah,
this tour.
Mm.
Fire!
Yeah.
honestly.
And is there someone you work with that does your merch, or do you do it yourselves? Or...
I did the last one.
All right.
This
all right.
geezer has
Yeah.
done the one that's coming out,
Yeah.
so it's kind of we just get stuff done as quick as we can really with it.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, thanks for coming on the show, and
Yeah,
good
thank
luck,
you.
guys, and hopefully we'll see you on Friday.
Nice one, mate. Absolutely.
Thank you.